Shalom. First of all, it's an honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'arakakadash. Double honors to the apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the Sheh Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hope for elect. Shalom. So I stumbled on this video and on this news article about Amsterdam. And this is about Amsterdam, the north side. And basically what happened here was that people were sitting without water and electricity for 2 days, and that is basically yeah is all these things is happening just to show you like what is capable if you don't have certain what the Most High, first of all, what the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahshai is capable of, and also for what you need in life to succeed. And I'm gonna play the video, and it is in the Dutch, but I have found the translation. So if I see the translation is going off, then I will intervene. And yeah, I will just play it, and through spirit we will go. So she said like she went to the neighbor's house to take a shower. So some of these apartments do have electricity, but the majority of the apartment doesn't have no water, no electricity. So she said I needed to go to the neighbor's house and ask her basically to can I take a shower because I already didn't shower for 2 days. It's not what she says is there's no way that you can live like this. You cannot do the dishes. You cannot do the clothes washing of the clothes. Nothing you can do. You cannot go to the toilet. You cannot shower. Nothing because the water is done. The water is cut off. So all these things, what you use the water for, taking a shower, going to the toilet to flush it, and it will refill. The only time that you can flush it is the one time, because the thing is still full with water. But all these things, man, you can not do nothing anymore, man. And if the electricity is gone, also the refrigerator is also turned off, man. And all the food that you had in it will be spoiled. Will start rotting, man. So basically, that is it. So even cooking is not without water is a problem. But here we have like gonna read a little bit of it. Apartments in North Amsterdam North without water for 2 days. It's just uninhabitable. Dozens of apartments on the Bergslotermeerplein in North had no running water between Wednesday evening and Friday and the end of the morning. That meant the flushing the toilet, doing the dishes, cooking and showering was not possible. The problem arose around 7 p.m. on Wednesday, according to residents. Main- Maintenance work had taken place on the installation just before. These are rental properties. Residents raised the alarm with the property owners several times, but a solution was a long time coming. And because I know about electricity that had the problem, because I know people that are living here. So that's the fun part. Uh, then you get the inside information. Let me say it like that. uh, Primitive. It's a bit primitive, said the one victim. We crossed the street with the buckets to get some water and to be able to flush the toilet. Yeah, because outside of this area, you have like, so this is the north side, right? And they have like, let's say this is the place where they live. And then you have like around here, you have like a fountain outside that springs water out of the ground. So they say it's drink water, but yeah, I don't trust that. But they have certain places where you can get water outside on the street. I think somewhere here is one, here is one, and somewhere here is another one where you can drink out of the fountains. It's not a fountain, but it's like an, it's a, yeah, it's a thing where you can put a bucket under or put your. I see a lot of people put their mouths on it and then just pouring the water on it. You stand on your feet, put your feet on the pedal, and the water will start coming out, and then you can drink it. Um, Moving on. Uh, yeah, so we cross the street with buckets to get some water and to be able to flush the toilet. So first, you have a lot of buckets in your house just to flush the toilet because you don't want to sit on your feces, man. When you take a dump and your feces is still there, man. You need to flush that, man. That's crazy if you think about it. That it will be sitting there for a couple of days, man. And even showering, you need to shower with the buckets, man. And understand if you don't have electricity, yeah, you're also gonna shower with cold water. And that's basically, yeah, what what you're thinking about. Like if the government is not wanting to provide for you, that's the same thing what you're gonna have in time of trouble, man. For the people that don't believe on Yahweh Hashem Yasha, they will be perished, man. They will be suffering, man. And this is just still no, it's not a light thing. This because this is an the whole principle of use of man's life, man. And we're gonna read it also in the scriptures, man. So another continue on. Another just had just showered at a local resident's house. Like I said, like the female said, like I needed to ask my neighbor because some of them still had water. It's not that we can't get water from the tap for a while. We can't go to the toilet neither. Either it's just uninhabitable, uninhabitably really. Around 11 this morning is around 11 this morning, a specialized company came by. The solution turned it into a simpler than expected. After opening two shots of knobs, everyone had water again, so the knobs was turned off. See how simple it was? But 2 days, people were complaining already, man. So they had like a hard time for these 2 days. So I'm gonna read a scripture. This is Isaiah 65. Let me start it because people know about of life. I don't understand why the subtitle doesn't work. Okay. It doesn't work. Maybe we can do this. Of course, get commercials. Bear with me for a moment. I will try to get the subtitle because I want you to read something, what she says, and they do understand the basic things of life. So let me pause it here, subtitled, put the sound back. So yeah, exactly. Water is a basic. What they're saying is still in Dutch. Yeah, but you get the point. Water is a basic thing in life. It is a life uh, thing that you need. And if you go to the book of Sirach 39 and 26, it reads, the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. So that's the whole principal things of life, man. If you have these things, you can basically keep on living, man. Your basic things in life is already completed with these things, man. Because water, you can still drink off it, you can shower with it. They say like if you just go on a water fast only without food, you can go on like 7 days. They say. Um, if you have fire, you can keep warm. You can cook. You can make. If you have wood, you can make fire with it. And if you have fire, then like I said, you can cook. You can go outside. If it's wintertime, you can uh, get everything warmed up, man. There's a lot of things what you can do with fire. If you have the iron, you can make things. You can make things to hunt, and salt and flour and wheat. You can make bread with it, man. Why you can eat, and with the bread that you're making and the fire that you have and the water poured together, you have your oven with your bread is rising up. You can make your food again, man. So the fire can cook your bread, and the water you can add on to your flour to make the bread. Um, Honey and milk. Honey is a very, if you have the real honey, it's very beneficial for you in life, man. Because if you have like a wound, you can also pour honey on it because it has a lot of minerals to that your body needs to heal itself. But if you put honey on it extra, you get a lot of benefits, man. Also, if you have like sore throat, you get honey with tea with ginger in it, or with a little bit of cayenne pepper on it, just a little bit. It will burn all these. If you have a sore throat, it will burn that away, man. But it shows you, man. Honey is also good, man. Oil, why you can cook with it, man. Clothing to keep you warm, to keep you protected. So that's the basic things of life, man. And that's just basically what one part of it was taken away, the water. And then you see a lot of these people have a lot of problems already. And then you have here in Holland the so-called country where everything is organized perfectly, sitting 2 days without water. And also this one, I had found this article also, and I'll put this in the description box and you can read it for yourself. This was the pitch dark, the black, um, basically the blackout in Amsterdam. And this is what happened on not that long ago. Yeah, January 24 of the January 24, 2024. So this is a couple of weeks ago. Uh, the the redless surrounding second blackout in Amsterdam. It's impossible to say if it will happen again. Amsterdam, once again, a large part of Amsterdam was without power on Tuesday evening. As on Monday morning, tens of thousands of households were affected by the blackout. The cause remained a mystery for the time being. And you see a lot of people, everything stopped, man. If you put away electricity, everything will stop, man. Just after half past nine in the just after half past nine in the evening, it was suddenly pitch dark in a large part of the center and in the western part of the capital. 50,700 households were without electricity. The lights also went out on the streets. So also these things cannot drive because it drives on electricity, man. All the so-called buses that you have on electricity also, they stopped also. And you have in Den Haag, they have a lot of buses that rides on electricity. And this bus still rides on diesel fuel. But just to give you an example, like if this bus drives on electricity, it will also stop, man. It also happens on Monday morning. Both the first and second were approximately in the same area, says the spokesperson for the yonder. The first blackout affected 68,000, so like 68,000 connections, and lasted 1 hour and a half. Thursday night, the power and outage, outage, outage lasted about 10 minutes, the spokesperson said. So it was only 10 minutes. Candles, although the power outage are reminiscent of each other, it is not yet possible to say whether there is a connection. In both cases, it is unclear what the cause was in the first place. According to the mini, let me check, municipality. Can let me see, let me see. Municipality, a town or district as located government. Municipality. God. So yeah, continue. According to the municipality, malfunctions are accorded at the same station, but when asked whether Amsterdammers should take into account the next blackout, Leander does not dare to answer. So this is the thing that is going to happen in future also, man. The blackouts, because people going to get panicked, and we know Esau's behind all these things, man, and doing this, man. And here they're giving you already like uh, words that you can already think about, like what you need, candles, uh, care. I don't know exactly where this goes about, but basically taking care of the things which you need, like uh, let's say, yeah, phone. But yeah, if you cannot charge your phone, you have also the same problem. Emergency line, things that you can take care of for yourself. Flashlight. Yeah, all these things will you have to have need for. And I remember also in Amsterdam, like I think like 7 years ago, we had a blackout also in Amsterdam, and yo, the street was pitch dark, man. You couldn't see nothing. I needed to go to my work, and it was very early in the morning, but everything was pitch dark, man. You couldn't see nothing, and it was also like a fasty environment at that moment. So the it was a little bit outdo on the ground and a little bit in the air. So yeah, you couldn't see nothing. and you can put your flashlight in front of your face, but you only see your light reflecting a little bit in the dew. So it shows you how dark it is. But let me continue in Isaiah, not continue, but let me get the scripture, Isaiah 65 and 13 also. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And taking the example, if you be living here and you've been having everything while they don't have everything, it shows you, man, that what the Most High can do for you, man. They are complaining, but the Most High said, if you are a servant, you shall be eat, man. You be drinking, man. You be showering. You be bawling, man. While they be hungry, they shall not eat, man. They shall not drink, and they shall be ashamed. They shall be complaining, man. But you shall be rejoicing, man, because you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yashai. So this thing is just like I said, man. The Most High just turned off the water for 2 days, man, and the people are already bugged out, man. It shows you like the times what we're going to get is even going to get even harder, man. So yeah, you gotta keep on praying to Yahweh Bashem Yashai for giving you the guidance and protection what you need in life, man, and to guide your steps in life, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yashai. Shalom. Up to the next.